What is good, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing a new sneaker challenge. Now, if you guys didn't see, about a week and a half ago I did a challenge where I bought a sneaker at every boutique and resale sneaker store in my city, which means stores that sell unique sneakers get limited releases, as well as resale stores that are reselling popular sneakers at a higher price. So today I wanted to do a challenge where I wanted to see what $200 can get you at 10 different sneaker stores. This is going to range from Foot Lockers, from Champs, to Vans, to resale stores, to boutique stores. I'm going to be trying to go all around and just seeing the vast variety of sneakers that we can get, so you can see what you can get at the low end, what you can get at the high end, and just what kind of things that we can find. Now, as you can see, we found some heat. We got some 500, some Supreme Vans, 2 Supreme Vans, some Ultra Boosts. There is so much flames in here. And you might be asking yourself, why do you need this many sneakers? Because this is 10 sneakers here. I did 9 sneakers in the last video when I did the sneakers video. Why do you need so many sneakers? Well, if you guys don't remember, I'm moving actually in 2 weeks to my new studio, and I'm going to have a sneaker wall that I'm building. And I asked you guys if you'd like to see me kind of recording the process of building that. You guys said you did. A lot of you did. If you still want to see that, please leave a like down below. If you can get like 5,000 likes, then I'll probably go ahead and just do it. So the off-white Volk Low giveaway is actually going to be announced at the end of this video. You guys have seen me talk about this for the past month. This is going to be announced at the end of the video because I can't record it at this second because the giveaway ends today and I can pick the winner tomorrow, if that makes sense. So I have to wait until tomorrow, the day I'm uploading, to pick the winner, but that doesn't mean we don't have a new giveaway for you guys. We're going to be giving away this shoe right here, which I'm actually giving away, showing you guys before I get to that point of the video. But I wanted to go ahead and give away these pair of the Yeezy 500 Super Moon Yellow right here in a size 12. Now, these are lightly used, and if you want a size 12, you could sell these on apps like Bump. You could follow me on Bump down below and sell it on there. You could sell it on Grilled, all kinds of different apps. You could sell this and just make the money if they're not your size, but if they are your size, you know, you'll be lucky. All you have to do for this giveaway is you have to, number 1, you have to subscribe to the channel. Number 2, you have to follow me on Instagram. And 3, comment down below. We're tracking that, as always, at the top of the description, top of the link at the top of the description, which is gleam.io, which basically tells you when the giveaway is going to be over, how you can enter, track that you're entered to the giveaway to make sure that I'll see that, and then hold me accountable when I pick the winner. Also, if you guys don't know, we have channel memberships. You can check that out down below if you want to become a member. Shout out to all the people that are members of the channel. We have an exclusive video dropping this month. If you guys are a member, please comment on the community post that says, put questions down below for the Q&A, because I need to answer some questions for you. As always with these videos, you guys know I love to do a little bit of footage when I go out, so it's not just me sitting here. So let's go ahead, start the day, rewind a little bit when I'm going through the process, going to all these different stores, and cut back here, show you. I'm about to head out and go get my haircut. This is the same day that I'm filming, but I'll intro the video later when I already have the haircut. So I just want to show you guys real quick before I get the haircut so you can kind of see where I'm at. My hair is so long. Like, this was a fade from like a 2 to a 3 to a 4. Like, it was really short, and I haven't got a haircut in like a month and a half. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you an after really quick. And just like that, we are done. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but we're gonna have some length to grow out and whatnot. Got a nice little fade up too. So now I think you guys are gonna see me go to the mall and 10 sneakers. Luckily, my new car's trunk is massive to carry all this. If you guys didn't see my new car reveal video, you guys need to go check that out before I go and show you in this video. A lot of you guys saw it, but I don't know if all you guys peeped it. You gotta peep it. It's worth it. I also have already done a modification to it, and I'll show you that in a second. There she is. So I already installed a mid-pipe to go ahead and make the car a nice little bit louder. The stock exhaust is very quiet, and I like my cars to be loud. There's gonna be some few things coming up in the future, so if anybody works for car companies that deal with GTR parts, like exhaust, wheel, anything like that, slide in my business email. So I got a long journey today, and it's 11:30. I only drank half my coffee this morning, but I'm already tired. So that's a bad thing, but I might have to go get some Starbucks, and I have to get 10 sneakers today. It's gonna be tough. I know there's like 7 stores in my mall, and I don't know what to do about the other ones. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be a challenge. I don't know how I'm gonna go about filming everything because I don't wanna vlog in the mall and stuff because I don't wanna give it away. So maybe I'll just do some B-roll shots of everything, but now we gotta get going, and hopefully this all sounds good. I also just got a package in that is the most expensive mystery box that I've ever done. And this is from a company that I have never worked with before. They're actually out of Australia. I saw it was a girl YouTuber make a video on one of their boxes. It was like a $4,000 box, and their stuff was really cool. Like, they had like calls and different figures, and it's different stuff from what I typically have. So I'm excited to see what's in there. The most expensive, $12,500 was the total. I gotta pick that one up. I don't know if I'm gonna film that because that's gonna be the next video on Sunday. Hopefully I can get it out. I've been trying to keep up my schedule. Most people like to flex and like valet their car at the mall. I'm the opposite. I want to park away from literally everybody because I don't want the valet driving my car and trying to have fun in it. 3 down, gotta put them in my car because there's too many bags to be carrying and this is heavy. How big the trunk is though. All right, we're halfway done and I'm getting tired. I need a coffee again and I think I'm gonna go get some food and then coffee and continue on. Halfway done, we got 5 sneakers now. For the most part, we went to Foot Locker, Champs, City Gear, Neiman Marcus, and Vans. Now we got 5 more to go. I'm getting tired, but we need to power through this.
Welcome back to Starbucks Disco. This is Catherine. What can we get started for you?
Hey, can I just get a grande black iced coffee with no sweetener?
$2.99 at the window. Thank you.
Thanks. Hello.
$2.99. Thank you.
Round 1. First half right here. The first half of all the goods right here. We got a lot more to go. Now it's time to go for the heat. Now we're trying to get Yeezys. We're trying to get Jordan 1s. We're going for the heat now. Headed to another resale store and they have a size 5 Yeezy, but I also think I want to get something else, so we'll see what they have. Just setting up my beautiful tower. Now let's morph into the footage of me showing you guys everything that we got. That's a nice little pretty stack of sneakers if I do have to say so myself. Yeezy, Supreme, Adidas, Nike, Vans, and Converse. First off, the stack is going to be the cheapest pair of shoes in this list, which is a pair of Converse that I believe are on sale. I think the retail of these is $110, but I got these from a local store called Epitome Atlanta, and they're a smaller sneaker store, they're a retail store, and they were $80, or I think they're $80 after everything because it was $91 after tax. Wow, got enough receipts. These were $85, which might even have been the retail price. I don't know, but this is a sick shoe. So this gives me such a Bape vibe. You guys know Bape, it's got that nice green camo. These are the Bape Ultra Boosts. Still have not worn these, but these are so sick. So this colorway right here is very popular and it's actually really cool. So I saw this pair in there for $85 and I was like, that is so similar. And such a, like I just pulled these out and they're so clean again. Vintage 70 high, which I've been getting a lot of these pairs because you can see the difference with the vintage. Let me put this down. Oh, almost just fell. The vintage is that there is this kind of off-white midsole down here. So it's not your standard white, it's a little bit chunkier. And I just think looks 10 times better. So when I saw this, I literally thought maybe it was like a Bape shoe or something because of the colorway. But like, I know this is a little bit different, but just in general, that dark, the camo, but the way that it's splotchy just looks like the Bape. And throwing just these on with a black pair of jeans, a camo jacket, a black pair of jeans, this shirt right here literally is perfect with it. Literally could throw this on right now. It probably would look better. With just the way that this reminds me of Bape and how the off-white tones and kind of the neutral tones hits, I just feel like this is a fire shoe. And to put this up on my sneaker wall next to like that for 80, because you gotta buy these for like 350, 400 bucks, 85 bucks. Next one up is a expensive pair of Vans. Vans, you know, are typically around 60 bucks, 50 bucks for some slide-ons. Let's say at the high end, $70 for some skate highs. These were $95 and I really believe that these were inspired by Off-White. Virgil, I'm sure you guys know who that is, and I feel like this is a very inspired shoe, but they made a few models of these and they sold out, but these were sitting in my store at Lenox Mall. Let me pull these up. Let me see, laced one. We don't have a laced one. Let me pull them out. You can see right here, the inside is this nice checkerboard. Then you have on the outside a disconnected zipper, which kind of gives you that, like, it's an outside zipper, which is different, and it opens up the shoe. So hold on, I gotta lace these up to give you guys a full experience. I thought they were laced. Give me like 3 minutes. All right, there we go. So you can see they've put like this like exterior thing where this is typically that goes underneath this midsole right here, but it's kind of like that deconstructed look, and on the inside there's no actual stripe there. You have it overlapping over here, and then of course you've got like this Vans logo that's on the side instead of on the back, and then the zipper, so you can put these on and off without going ahead and unlacing the shoe. So much reminds me of just the off-white vibe, and they're smart for doing that because this is a shoe that somebody who wants that can acquire and isn't gonna pay that high price tag. They're called the Reissue CA True White and Black. These are super clean, and they're not like a resellable sneaker, but they're dope. I just like the fact that they went ahead and went for that vibe of the off-white, and that's a hype beast thing, but I don't care. These were 95. These are one of my favorite pickups just for the fact of how they went with this construction of the shoe. It's different. We're gonna lose track of the price points here. This next one is the Air Force One. You guys know I love Air Force One. I got one there. I got one there. I got some more somewhere. The silhouette is just so easy to wear, especially with just like a pair of Nike pants. You can wear them with, people don't like them with skinny jeans. You can wear them with like baggy jeans, straight jeans, whatever. You can wear them with so many things. This is a pair that's unique because I feel like this trend has been coming in a little bit more recently, and that is camo. So this is a Air Force One 07. It's a Realtree camo version. You can see it has a gum sole, camo upper, and then the black swoosh. These are cool. I feel like this is a unique sneaker. I would see like Travis Scott wearing something like this. And they've got these in the stores. They got like a white camo, they got an orange camo. You can see you got the Realtree logo in there. There's so many variations of the Air Force One. Like there's just plain white ones. There's white ones with blue stripes, white ones with black stripes. Like these are cool though, just because it's got like a canvas upper. I feel like they go with the vibe of these Carhartts right here. These are one of my favorite Air Force One. But camo is huge and has been huge, and I just think that these are dope, especially with the gum bottom. I just think that's pretty cool. A cool little touch to have. And at $100, again, we're at 3 shoes in, all under $100. We're still looking at shoes that aren't resale sneakers. There's a few in there that obviously are at that hype price point. These next ones are a Nike React, which I think Nike did a good job with these shoes. Like the Element React 87 were really nice. These are a nice red pair. It's pretty bright. Matches the Supreme over there. I've got some complaints about the React, and those complaints would be, they came out with the 87, that tan colorway, which were so dope, and then they saw how well they did, and I just think they produced too many colorways. And then one thing for me, I don't like the way that these look on my feet, is you can tell they're really narrow and they're really light, so they feel kind of cheap to me. It doesn't feel like it's not like a light in the fact that I like it. Like an Ultra Boost, I like the way that feels, where this just feels kind of cheap. So these, I don't know if I'll end up keeping, just because the red might be a little bit harder to wear, as well as I don't like the way they look on feet. I feel like this is a shoe, I'm gonna wear these, I'm gonna wear them to run or something. I'm not gonna wear these to wear with an outfit, because I feel like it's hard to match something with like a super thin lined ankle. Like I just feel like that might look weird with jeans, or you know, I don't know. That was the one thing about the Elements too, is the way to style them. Hard time with that, but these were $130, and this is the best shoe that I personally think I could have found at Foot Locker. Not Foot Locker, at City Gear. That's all they really had at City Gear. Next up, we got a pair of Adidas. We got a quite bit of Adidas in here, which is a nice surprise. And these are a Adidas Young One, which you guys already have seen maybe a few pairs of these. This is a nice shoe because it retails at $120. It's a nice chunky dad silhouette. I've had like 3 pairs of these. They had like the orange ones, they had the purple ones. There's a lot of different ones, and they fit nice on feet. These are nice to wear with like a pair of Adidas track pants, and this is a nice simpler colorway. You can see you got tan, white, navy, and you got a little bit of green hits in there. A little bit more retro too. This reminds me of like a Monarch. These are $120. I got these at Neiman Marcus actually. I tried to find some sort of designer for under $200, and these are like the only shoe that weren't at like Foot Locker that I feel like was cool enough to get, because everything else I would just had to get some slides like from Prada or something. And the last shoe for the retail stores, which is the stores that I went to the mall and got at, is a pair of Ultra Boost 19, which is kind of the new Ultra Boost wave that's happening right now, which I think is a pretty good looking shoe. And I've seen a lot of people reviewing these, and the videos do well. And so I'd like to know what you guys think about these. This is a new take on the Ultra Boost, obviously. You can see you got all the boost there, which is always comfortable. You got like this little cage here, and then another cage that is super thin. These were the ones that actually made me go for the video for being $200 or more, or less, because these are $180 retail price. But I want to test these out and see how I like these, maybe for running or something. Just what do you guys think about these as far as the look of the shoe? Do you think the Ultra Boosts are dead? I'm glad they came out with the new iteration of the 19 rather than just staying with all the, you know, they're retroing or re-releasing. But I feel like the tan on this reminds me of like the OG Ultra Boost that came out there on the tan colorway, and they have nice little hits to them. Let's get into some hype. Let's get into some hype B shoes right here. These pair I got actually from Hype. You guys know I've been a Hype a good amount of time. The used pair of Supreme Vans in the blue colorway, as you can see right here. They had these for sale for $200. I ended up paying $216 after tax. So $200, that's, you know, if I get it at that price, that's why I feel like we're doing okay there. So these actually are selling brand new for about $350, $400. This is a size 10.5. I just like the way that these look. They're pretty worn, if you can't tell, but they could be cleaned up. And this is a collab that I think did really well. I've had one other pair from the collab before, but I just think the Skate High is a shoe you cannot go wrong with. Which Skate High would you guys rather have? This one right here, Off-White inspired, or the Supreme? I just think this blue is super dope. You get the nice little checkerboard. It's a cool collab. It's subtle. It's not like in your face. I feel like personally the Supreme is being screamed. Like the Fear of God shoes, those have like the all over print. Those are a little bit more in your face, I feel like. Making our way to the next shoe, we have a Yeezy 500, which was one of the cheapest Yeezys that I could find of the weekend. This was from Heat ATL. They actually had a blue tint used pair for 200 in my size a few days ago, but it ended up they sold because it was a pretty good deal. And these two, this is a pretty good deal, 200, a used pair, which you guys have already seen these obviously because that's the giveaway item. The reason I'm giving these away is because they're not my size, they're a size 12. I think new, they're probably going for like 230 or something like that. Heat ATL does have some pretty fair pricing, but that's what the bottom looks like. They're pretty decent. Next up, we rolled over to Premium Kicks and we got a pair of the Vans Supreme collab right here. Let's pull these out. This is the second pair of Supreme Vans this is the first pair of Supreme Vans I've had, and I get two of the same size in the same day, which I ended up getting for 200 bucks. These are a pretty cool pair of Vans. They're going for about I've seen some sizes at like 190 on StockX. You can see he's got the nice Juicy J skulls on there. Pretty cool Supreme collab. You can't go wrong with the Vans Skate High, like I always say. And this one you can wear with like all black. I could wear it with this outfit that I'm wearing right now, because you can see you get the green, and this is a Supreme shirt. Nasty Nas. Nas is actually coming to Atlanta in 2 weeks or next week. Then lastly, we have there's a little bit of a finesse. So the Yeezy 700s the retail is pretty up there. So it's about 300 bucks. And these are the Yeezy Salt 700s that just came out. These just came out. The retail is $300. And Harrison, this video is supposed to be shoes under $200. Well, I actually did end up paying under $200 because I was over at one of the sneaker stores, Wish, here in Atlanta. And I had a pair of sneakers that I bought from the last video that I had with the receipt, and I never ended up wearing them after getting them. And I went and exchanged them and ended up paying $200 for this shoe because I exchanged it. So yes, that's a little bit of a finesse, but I was like, I can't turn down getting this shoe for the video, especially having exchanged, and technically I paid 200 bucks, but technically not. But these are cool. They're just coming out with so many different colorways of the 700s that it's tough. So these are a size 11 right here. It's a cool chunky shoe. I don't know, this might be a little bit harder to wear. I could actually, look, I could wear this with this outfit. They aren't selling for much. Again, they're sitting at the store, so if you want a pair for 300, you can get them. With that, I want to start a new series, which I've seen a couple other channels do something like this, where I do keep, sell, or return, where I break down if I'm going to keep a shoe and wear it, I'm going to flip it because maybe it's not my size, or I'm going to return them because like a sneaker at Foot Locker, like I just ultimately won't end up wearing. And I'll tell the truth with you guys, I'm not going to end up wearing a shoe. So let's go down the list and see what we kind of have. And let's start with the first shoe up right here, and we have the Supreme Vans. These are definitely a keep. One, they're used, and I could probably sell these for more than I paid, but I really like the shoe. I just like the blue. I like the Supreme aspect of it, and I need a pair of nice Skate Highs in my collection, even though there's another one over there. I haven't been wearing Skate Highs a lot lately, and I think I got rid of all my pairs. This is the definite keep. Next up behind that is going to be the Ultra Boost 19. This one I'm kind of in the middle because I actually do want to try this for running, but they only had a size 10.5, so I think I want to keep them for that aspect if they feel good on feet. But if they don't and they're just way too tight, then I probably would end up returning these just because they're $180. I like the way that they look, but I think ultimately I'd wear these mainly for running and performance. Say hey.
Hey. Sorry.
Just got interrupted by my fiance on a FaceTime, but again, this shoe probably wouldn't wear it for looks, but more as performance, and I'll probably end up keeping them if they fit. We got the Yeezy 500s over here, but you guys already know these are a kind of a flip or sell because I'm giving them away to you guys, so it's not really, it's just a giveaway item. Then we got the Yeezy 700 Salt right here. If these end up going up in value, I might consider selling them, but for now, I think I'm gonna go ahead and just keep these because I like the way that the 700 looks as a silhouette, and if I could pull these off with a certain pair of pants or something like that, I'll end up keeping these for now, unless the value goes up to like 500 bucks, but they're sitting in stores, so I doubt that'll happen. After that, we got the, I was about to say Off-White, we got the Air Force One Camo Realtree. I'm gonna try to wear these with a pair of black pants and see how they look. I think I'm gonna end up keeping these. I think I can make these look pretty dope, and I like the gum bottom and the camo overall, so I think I'm gonna end up keeping these for now. Then we got the Supreme Vans. I think I might flip these. I think I might go ahead and try to sell these because, again, I've got so many Skate Highs in this, and I'd honestly rather have the other two Skate Highs than have these because these are so simple. These are actually more rare. I just don't care about that as much when it comes to this, so I think I'm gonna try to sell these, so these will probably be on my website. Next up, we got the Nike React Elements. You guys can probably already guess, but I'm probably gonna return these. I just don't like how these look on foot. They're so narrow. I just don't really like this shoe that much because the way it feels on my foot, so I'm gonna return these, and I think that's it. And we got the Vans Off-White edition right here. These are a keep. These are really dope. I really actually like these. 95 bucks, not bad at all. Then we got the Camo Converse, 100% keep. These are so flames. I love these. One of the favorite pickups. I keep saying there's so many fire pickups. Youngs, these are probably gonna go back. I've always tried to wear these and I've worn them a few times, but at the end of the day, I just never end up really wearing them in my collection. So the main ones I'm gonna be sending back are going to be these two right here. Supermoons I obviously are giving away, and then these I'll probably end up selling. If you were in my positions, which ones would you keep? Which ones would you sell? I don't know. Let me know down below. I think that's gonna wrap it up for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like down below. I'll see you guys next time. This is Harrison signing out.